Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to this channel wherever you are, whether it's evening, afternoon, or morning. Thank you for watching this video again. Look, when people talk about gun control, I'm just using an example now. When people talk about gun control, there are those that say no guns, others say we should have guns. That's a duality already. There's nothing wrong with having people for or against it, but too many people hold on to that duality. They don't look beyond. For example, someone that is against owning guns says, well, guns are dangerous and things can easily escalate, and that's true. But then someone might say, okay, but what if I'm walking in an alley at night and some stranger stands before me and wants to unleash his anger? What do I do then? And that individual has a point, because it is true that owning guns is risky. But at the other hand, if, for example, you're in a store and a criminal walks in, if he has a gun, he has an advantage over you. And without this physical advantage, he wouldn't even dare to come and rob that store. But if the criminal knew that many people there were armed, he wouldn't even dare, because he can't see who's armed and who's not. So if he risks robbing the store and someone bang shoots him down, it's over. So criminals don't just go anywhere to rob. Just like violent people don't just look for anyone to be violent against, because violence is all about self-validation. I've explained it already. But why did I begin about gun control? This video is not about gun control, okay? That argument, what if I'm in an alley? Or what if someone's coming after me and there's no police, nobody else around, what do I do? Also, when it comes to spiritual matters, you have such stuff. You had people that said, well, we need to turn the other cheek to our enemies, but what if I don't have any cheeks anymore? Or what if I'm with my family, someone knocks me down, should I be hit back? You get such questions, and often congregations either go to condoning violence, saying, okay, in this case violence is alright. They don't even distinguish between force and violence. They think it's the same thing. Or they go to the extreme pacifistic way, say you just have to allow yourself to be killed. No. Both are duality. Look beyond that. You walk by faith, right? That means that there's supernatural assistance for you. You should operate in a supernatural. Then you don't have to worry whether you should knock someone out or not. Because when you operate in a supernatural, let me tell you, people that have their negative contentions with them, when you operate in the supernatural, that fire that comes out of you burns them at a distance. So they know if they will something out of hands that they can't defend, it's over with them. Maybe you have people that see you and they can't stand you and they don't like you, but in their houses where they are, that rage is affecting them, not you. So they know, stop willing against him or her, or else it's you who's going to pay for it. That is when you operate in the supernatural. So then the whole debate of whether or not you should carry a gun becomes obsolete. Why? Because you have the protection. You get what I'm saying? That's why I make these videos, because faith comes by hearing, and by hearing the word of God. So if you don't hear the word of God, you can't have faith. And the enemy knows this. So the enemy comes with his counterfeit gospels, where it's a pacifist gospel, which is effective, or whether it's a militia gospel, which goes to another extreme, or it comes with something in the middle, lukewarm. And people think they have to choose what's most applicable for them. And by doing this, people are distracted from seeing that they're all fake. They're all counterfeit. You ought to agree with Christ, so you operate in the protection. Because safety is something that many people are concerned about. And I'm not blaming them. Where someone is from a remote village, or someone is from a suburb in Colombia, where quite a lot of violence happens, when you operate in a supernatural, man, you have no idea how powerful that is. You don't notice how powerful it is, those around you do. When you walk by faith, when you operate in supernatural, I'm not saying you won't face any difficulties. I'm not saying that there won't be desperate people or desperate demons that will lash out against you nevertheless. But when you operate by faith, when you walk by faith, you overcome without you being aware of it. It can be that you're walking around, okay? And someone sees you, think, who the hell does this guy think he is? But when they approach you, become near to you, They sense things burning inside of them. They sense danger because they realize, whoa, not here. It can be the people are in their house murmuring, complaining about you, and suddenly the TV screen is smitten to the ground. Why? Because you're praying in your own living room that all enemies that are coming against you are smitten to the ground and are fleeing for you. While you're praying that, at the same time it's working out that circumstances that are developing against you are smitten down to the ground. And with those people that were murmuring about you, hating you in their own living room, their TV was smitten to the ground. So they know now. There's no such thing as privacy, private space, their lives, and all that crap. If they will it negative against you, wherever they are, there are consequences. So when you walk by faith like this, I'm telling you, you don't need to worry. You won't even worry nor bother anymore with gun control and all those things. Such things are distractions. Now, I'm not saying that if you are a police officer, it's not handy to have a gun. I'm not saying that guns by themselves cannot be handy as a tool in some circumstances. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about you as a believer walking by faith. That's why it's very important to agree with Christ. Very important. That being said, be at peace.